What's up, everybody? Whoa. Wait, what? Hello? My external mic has been disconnected. Okay, there we go. Holy fuck. I feel sick. I feel sick. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try Support Plus. Okay. So we're on a lower setting right now. Wow. As far as... Hold on. It's kind of bad right here. I gotta really concentrate. Alright. There we go. Holy shit. Ugh. So, I didn't feel very good today. Or last night when I got home. Like, when I got to my room and started settling down. It was pretty bad. I felt like I was gonna throw up. And I was like, okay. I'm gonna just lay down for a little bit. And then the longer I lay down, the more sick I felt. And then eventually, I was just like, I need to go to sleep. So I went to sleep for a little bit. And I woke up and I felt even worse, y'all. I felt like I was like, okay, maybe I'm just dehydrated. Maybe this is what's going on. Maybe I just got too hot on my way home because of the temperature or whatever, right? So what I do is I go get some water. And when I get the water and I start drinking it, I immediately have this feeling of I'm gonna throw up. So I stopped drinking the water immediately. I go back to the bed. I just go back to sleep. And then I wake up at like 10 o'clock last night. I wake up at 10 o'clock and then I just stay in bed. And then I can't fall back asleep until about, I think it was like 1:30 this morning when I fell back asleep. And then, as you can see, I woke up late. I woke up at like 4:50, I think. Oh, I just wasn't feeling good this morning. Oh. I think potentially I did overheat or something like that. And maybe I got a small form of heat stroke. So my plan is today when I leave work, I'm not gonna have the whatchamacallit on, the undershirt, because like it's needed this morning too. Like just a sweater wouldn't cut it this morning. So I needed an undershirt as well. But you know, I can't really do anything about it. So I'll have the undershirt on all day, and then when I get closer to leaving, I'm just gonna take it off, and then I just won't have the undershirt on for my bike ride home like I did yesterday. I think that may have caused like an issue with being too hot, or at least that's my thought process behind it. I can't. I told my supervisor yesterday. I went into his office before I left, and I was like, all right, I'll see you in the morning. And I always say bright and early. And early and bright, that's what I say. And so yesterday he said bright and early. I said, yep. Definitely not bright and early. Just average and early. Or yeah, I would say average. Oh, so I could describe it as a pain or a pang, however you want to call it, but it's not very accurate, if you know what I mean. Like it's not really a pain. More like a doldrum, I think is the right word. You're more of a doldrum. It's like a slight pain, but or dull pain. Oh, that's the best way to describe it. It's a slight pain. Whoa. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. I just, it is like way later than I usually leave and stuff like that. So I'm not necessarily happy about the roads and how they're going to be once I make this right up here. It's like one of those things where after a certain time, the whole entire road just becomes like so shitty. And unfortunately, I hit that time frame today. Unfortunately. Oh. Feels extra dark today. All right, everybody. I gotta make sure that I feel better when I get home. Because I have a doctor's appointment tonight. You know, sometimes it sounds negative what I'm about to say, but I'm not trying to be negative because that's not the intention of the statement. But you know, sometimes like, you know how sometimes like you go to bed and then like you just feel off when you wake up in the morning? Or, you know, I don't know how to describe it. I'm trying to think of the words. But it's like when you're really sick, right? And you go to sleep. I wonder if there's at any point like in the morning, because like for me, like if I feel sick at night, in the morning, I'm like, what if I died last night and I just don't know it? You know, like what if your consciousness like really, really keeps going? And so like, you're just going and like, we do so much stuff and we start going through the motions. And so it's like your brain just like, just doesn't shut off. I don't know, because like, you know what they say, like you're pretty much technically dead when you go to sleep. It's your heart slows down so much and whatever. I don't know. I had a weird dream too yesterday. Like after I went back to sleep. And I don't remember what it was about. But I remember waking up like, whoa, what the fuck was that? What was that dream? Oh. See, I have a feeling that guy's in a rush. Oh. See, it gets really bad around here. This is where it gets really bad. With all the traffic. Don't ask me why. Well, I mean, I kind of know why. It's because this road kind of takes you to the interstate. So it's probably busy because people going to the interstate and stuff. You know, it's also kind of weird is that in the morning people have like no problems passing me up, but like in the afternoon, it's like something happens to them where they're like, "Oh no, can't pass this guy up." Like, look how many cars there are. This is the bad thing about leaving the house at the time that I left the house today. Because there's another car. That was like 6 cars, right? There's a 7th right here coming up. Possibly 8. Something's going on over at the Michelin plant. Still at 90% battery. I was able to charge the battery okay yesterday. Wasn't too bad. There's another car. I mean, it's just busy. That's all it comes down to. Like around this time, everyone's heading into work. Cause like right now it's probably almost 5:30. Oh. I can check my watch in a minute, cause we gotta hit the button anyway. Oh. Oh. What time is it? Yeah, it's 5:30. You know, a lot of people make a right. A lot of people don't go straight. This guy's going straight. I think this other guy's making a right. Yeah, he is. Is there another person behind him? No. Oh. Oh, man. Utility work ahead. Oh, yeah, these guys are doing stuff. Probably have all their stuff set up still. But they weren't even doing nothing yesterday. That was the crazy part about that was yesterday. Well, there's definitely a car behind me. I'm gonna say that for certainty. But it's whether he's gonna actually pass me up. Like, I don't know if he's gonna pass me up on this hill here. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out where I can get over into this little thing. Nah, he's not gonna pass me up in the hill. Never mind, he is. Fucking dangerous, my friend. I just waited for a second. It's basically... did you see where he turned off? Did you see that? He was like right after the hill, he would have turned off. I don't know. If I was him, I would just fucking kept on going the same speed. Because like, you got there, what, like 2 seconds faster? Not even a large difference of time. Now, if I can kind of see, if I was like all the way at that light that we stopped at, I could see it being logical. But where he sped up made no sense. Where he sped up made no sense. Alright. So many cars. Got a lot of wind from it. Wouldn't it be good to really look behind me? It's clear. Oh man. Bug flew into my helmet. Hit my fucking eye. Alright, everybody. Okay, end the stream here. And I'll see you guys when I get off. Oh, have a good one, everybody. Gotta drink some water. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Bye, everyone.